All right, it's 11:30 in the morning. It's a Friday. I just got off. These early Fridays come and go. If you're lucky enough, especially on shore duty, you'll get them hopefully a lot more often. But something I wanted to talk about, something I just thought of is old veterans are salty, and many of them would be considered cranky, right? And at first, it's not something that you're really told or really taught or whatever, trained with. It's something you kind of experience. And I had an experience not long ago about, take this for example, right? A older generation said, "You look like you need more PT." Now at first, I thought, man, he just called me fat. He's just being a a-hole. He's being a whatever. But then you have to kind of sit down and think. They are salty, but they have a right to be, in a way. Granted, there are moments where they kind of go a little too far and you have to be like, yo, shut up, stop, whatever. All right, that's one thing. But these older veterans, I honestly think they have a right to be cranky, a right to be salty. They really kind of went before us and set a lot of that standard. They have a lot of experiences, whether in combat, action, whatever, that we're only being trained to do. You know what I mean? And ultimately, at the end of the day, they have experiences that you only kind of want to have, in a way. But at the end of the day, they went through a lot of stuff, and being part of the modern military, you're not really going through like that combat or action unless, in certain situations, certain scenarios. And ultimately, at the end of the day, they earned the right to be salty. They set the standard, and we're all essentially trying to achieve that standard that they set. However, if you're, complaining about older veterans comparing about your generation, we hear this all the time. Older veterans complain about your generation. The older veterans in their time were complaining about their generation. Like World War II were complaining about Vietnam. Vietnam were complaining about, or Korea complaining about Vietnam, so forth and so forth. That's just the way it is. But at the end of the day, we all serve the same purpose. We all serve the same country. And at the end of the day, we're all willing to at least fight for each other. So old veterans are salty, some kind of cranky, but with all the crap that they've gone through, they deserve it. All right, like and subscribe. I'll see you.